we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Here's Stauffer. Patrick Wells on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Michael Luan. It's stolen away by Stauffer. Outside, Timmerman. Robinson. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
Well, Timmerman is no floor general, but he's not going to miss an open teammate.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a five-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Look at the little fella eating some glass.
Pass to Hotkins. MP outside. Tries a three. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Right side, Stauffer. Over to the wing. Knocked away. MP outside. Pass to Luan. Over Stauffer. And Luan gets it to go.
And that's been the growing part of Luan's game. He's so comfortable from that mid-range jump shot.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
To the wing, right side. From deep, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
That speaks to the versatility of MP. He can both initiate and shoot off the catch.
Pass over to Robinson. Wells. Count that one.
2 points.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
MP outside. Fires from deep. And Robinson pulls it down. The Wolfpack trailing here. Here's Stauffer. And there's another one for the Wolfpack.
If you give Stauffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
And now the Dynasty with it.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah. The bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often. Over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. The Dynasty grab the miss. Hawkins outside. Launches a three. On target from long range.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Now Wells. He's got 5. Pass over to Robinson. And here's Stauffer. Hawkins covering. Stauffer misses. The Dynasty leading. Now here's MP. He has 6. Puts up a 3. Stauffer comes up with the board. Rejected by Eric Fisher.
Eric Fisher really helps out his team defensively. He's got the size, and so they kind of expect him to do it. But that doesn't mean it's not impressive when he does.
Now here's MP. Here's Luan. Over. Timmerman, and the Dynasty tack on 2 more. Stauffer with the ball, and with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Patrick Wells on the wing. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Hawkins. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You see that kind of unselfishness from MP a lot. Some say way too much.
And now Wells. He's got 5. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
Gonna try to draw something up to get their offense back in gear.
And they need it. They've hit a rough patch.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Ricky Davidson, Jason Jr., Danny Cobb, Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Now Carter. Pick by James. Cordova outside. James up top. Carter. Shot clock at 6. Outside for James. For 3. Alec. By the Dynasty.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet.
Substitution for the Dynasty. MP. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
The Wolfpack with the ball. They trail by 11. Here's Carter on the mark with the 15-footer that time.
Just a confident shot by Carter right there, proving how effective he can be off the dribble.
MP outside. To the paint. Junior on the wing, it's MP. Offline with the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Carter, right side. Fresh can't get it to fall. Dillard with it. Guarded now by Cordova.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Fresh. Carter, now covered by MP. Now it's Carter outside. Kicks it to Johnson. Carter. Now Fresh. Three-pointer. That's good. And Deshaun Carter with the assist.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
Back to MP. Trying his luck from deep. And the Dynasty another 3. MP has been something else this first half. Well on its way to a huge game. Now it's Carter outside. Kicks it to Johnson. Fires from 14. And the shot no good. A bit short that time. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
That's just a high-quality shot. Coach will always appreciate that.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Dish to Fisher. MP up top. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by MP. Outside, it's Johnson. Tommy Fresh for 3. That one's off. Gets it off. That one no good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Dynasty out front. They lead by 13. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals, so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
MP just screams NBA talent. From the moment he steps on the floor, the skill he shows, the athleticism, and the way he moves. It's pretty clear he's the real deal.
That free throw, no good. So the second one is also no good, going 0 for 2 there. And Robinson pulls it down.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
They get it back. Deshaun Carter from the outside, but they recover it. Here's Stopper, and once again off the mark by the Wolfpack.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Carter. Now here's James. Over MP. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Outside Luan. From deep, it's MP. Gets the 3 to fall.
We've seen it from him over and over, but it never tires watching MP just ball out.
The Wolfpack with the ball. It's a 16-point game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over. MP really making a difference out here.
Well, they have done a dangerous thing. They've allowed him to get into a rhythm.
Outside Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Timmerman, 6 to shoot. Pass to James from deep three-point range. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
And hey, that was deep, but he's proven that he can make it.
Maybe take a few steps closer, though. Remember, this is high school.
Michael Luan for 3. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I absolutely love when Luan is assertive, pulling up from deep. He's proven he can nail the 3 ball when given the chance.
Now it's Carter outside. Fades and shoots. James no good.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him next time.
Passes to MP from deep. Kicks it out to Hopkins. MP. No good from outside. Here's Carter. Not gonna go that time. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. And MP gets it to go.
MP pouring his heart out on the court, hustling in transition and staying out ahead of the fast break.
Here's Carter. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. MP with the rock. It'll be Timmerman picking him up. Offensive rebound. That one drops for 2.
Smart play on the glass by Luan, winning his team an extra possession and making the most of it.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Looking to end the drought. That doesn't fall either for Deshaun Carter. MP outside. Luan. Timmerman defending. Zadirko with it. Robinson on him. Zadirko gets the bucket.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
Outside Stauffer. Pass to James. Now it's Carter outside. And here's James. Stauffer. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Michael Stauffer, muscle-bound at 219 pounds. Sometimes the only way to stop him is to foul him.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Michael Stoff.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Everything Stauffer does on the floor is thought out. He's so calculated, and his teammates appreciate it.
Called by the Dynasty.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Time called.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Cordova. Shoots over Cobb. The shot by Cordova, no good. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
To the inside, Andrews. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Earlier tonight, they held a 25-point lead. And here's MP on the outside. Johnson with the rebound.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
Practice makes perfect for Carter. The Wolfpack guard was all lined up and prepared to fire before he even got the ball.
MP with the rock. Pass to Cobb. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from long range.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
For the Dynasty, Dave Zadirko, Eric Fisher, Michael Luan, Brett Hawkins.
Shoots from 14. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Pass to Zadirko. MP with the rock. Off target with the three. Here's Timmerman. Here's Robinson. Stauffer up top. Here's James. And finally, they hit one.
Great activity to get the second chance points for his team.
Check MP, man. Come on.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP outside. Pass to Zadirko. Luan up top. Hawkins. Clock at 6. From deep, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That one on Stauffer.
Oh my goodness, it's so tough to stop MP, especially at this level. He's the most talented player out of Plainview, maybe ever.
Junior inside, working on James. Pass over to Dillard. Junior. MP, guarded by Wells. And MP gets it to go. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Wells with it. Dillard covering. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Now Junior, right side. MP. And it's Patrick Wells with the rebound. Shot from 16. The three ball. That shot off the mark.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Wow, a player who loves setting up others. MP makes a smart pass.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Wells outside to end the run. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here. A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
We're
We
going
don't
to
win states like that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right. And that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind.